Okay, today we're taking a look at our 1992 Toyota Townace camper. Camper, motorhome, RV, whatever you want to call it. This is the Townace truck platform with a fiberglass shell built onto the back. It's a four-wheel drive gas engine. It's the 1.8 liter 2Y gas engine on a very light chassis, so the small displacement engine actually gets it going pretty well. This one is a very clean fiberglass shell. It's all one piece, no major seals to worry about, no leaks or anything. There's a sunroof up there on the top as well as a small solar panel. So it's already wired up for solar, and you can definitely increase the amount that's on there if you want. So in the front cab area here, you can see it's pretty clean. There's some wear on the seat here. That can definitely be reupholstered pretty easily. It's nothing major. The bottom of the seat's still in good shape. 56,000 kilometers on the odometer, so that comes out to around 35,000 miles, which is actually really good. Low mileage for this engine. It's got oil change records from Japan and all sorts of maintenance records. You have manual windows in the front. It's a 5-speed column-shifted manual transmission, so you can see the shifter here. It's pretty interesting. Definitely more unusual shift pattern. So you have to check for neutral, push it forward and back. You can see the H pattern there. So pull back, 1, 2, in the middle, 3, 4, and push down, 5, and reverse. Takes a little getting used to, but it's actually pretty easy, pretty intuitive. Not bad to drive at all. And it drives really well. The clutch feels great. It's super easy. The engine runs really smooth. There are some benefits to the gas engines. We always bring in the diesels, but this is a bit of a different one, and it runs great. It's really smooth, really quiet. Let's see, you've got a backup camera here. That works just fine. It is real nice and quiet. We put a brand new muffler on it because the old muffler was getting some rust through it. You can see on the underside and the back there is a little bit of surface rust. That is nothing major, no major corrosion or anything. There's also a little bit going on under the door here. But again, nothing major, just kind of a reasonable amount for its age and nothing that can't be dealt with at this point. Yeah, it's really generally very clean. No holes in anything, you know. You can find a lot of campers from Japan with rust holes, corrosion, and this one checks out pretty clean. It rides nice. Suspension feels great. You've got the rear area here, which I'm about 6 feet tall and I can stand straight up in here. There's a lot of headroom, which is really nice. That's a big deal breaker on a lot of these campers, is the lack of headroom because they're pretty small, but this one is very tall, very nice. You've got the dinette here, which will fold down into a bed. This table basically slides underneath, and then you fold the cushions together. That's one bed. And you also have this bed up here, which it's an interesting kind of a hanging design. So this entire section here, you can unlock it on this side. It all slides out like so. It slides all the way out to about here, where then you can hook there's some T-hooks that go in there. And then it just hangs out, and you've got a really long bed space. Plus a nice window right above. So that's a pretty cool design. And the best part about these campers is the great use of space they make in here, and that's a prime example of that. Yeah, you've got a little sunroof up here, so basically spin this, it comes right up. Let some air in. Pretty nice, works just fine. Opens and closes very smoothly. We've got a lot of overhead storage, just pretty simple little cabinetry. Same thing on the other side. Little desk area here, just kind of a workspace, cooktop, whatever. Well, the cooktop would be back here, but just some space. Then under here you have the inverter as well as the main power switch. So that turns on power to all the accessories in the rear of the house battery, which is underneath that seat. Then in the back here you have a lot more controls for the water heater, as well as a propane system and the refrigerator. So yeah, you've got a propane, you've got a two-way fridge. It can either run on shore power or propane. Then you've got the propane stove up here, that works fine. Sink here with hot and cold water. And then the nice thing about this one, in such a small camper, you still get the full wet bathroom. So you have a shower, toilet, it's a cassette style toilet, which is really nice. Yeah, this is a great setup. Got a lock there on the bathroom. So that's pretty much it for the interior here. You have some outlets over there for power, as well as a few back here. And yeah, it's really, really small on the outside, but very big on the inside. Also got this cool little storage box in the back. And then here's the cassette for the toilet. You can pull that out, empty it pretty easily. Water fill there. Your propane sits in there. That's where you hook it all up. So that's just about all there is to it. This is a really, really cool camper. It's a unique style that you don't see all that often. This kind of small fiberglass shell shape based on the Townace platform as well. The Townace campers are really, really nice, and there's a lot of options to choose from. And this one is, it's a pretty cool one with that higher roof and the extra headroom. Manual locking hubs. Some nice winter tires all the way around. This thing is ready to go on some really cool adventures. That's what it's made for. So, yeah, you can find more information on our website, jdmcarandmotorcycle.com. Thank you for watching.